What's going on, guys? Mini Call here, coming at you with a Blitz guide this afternoon. Just real quick, go over the Blitz mode a little bit more in depth, as well as what resources you get from completing Blitz. I'm going to try to keep this video on the shorter side, just so it is easier to upload to YouTube. If that is the case, and it reaches my time point, it might be a two-part video, but I will let you know towards the end of the video. All right, talking about the Blitz mode, it is probably, depending on your style of gameplay, you'll either love this mode or you'll hate it. It's probably one of the most time-consuming modes currently in the game. Um, Essentially, the basic idea is you will take your roster of teams and you will fight in these blitz fights. Once you go through with your team, if you don't have any refreshes, it's going to take you 2 hours to be able to fight again. Now, depending on how well you score in Blitz is going to determine your rewards. So if you look down here, it shows you the current milestone you're working towards, and it's going to be broken down depending on the type of Blitz, up to 20 milestones. Your character Blitz are typically going to run for 3 full days. It's going to be Monday through Wednesday for the first character, then they'll typically do a Wednesday, or I'm sorry, Monday through Thursday, and then you're going to be Thursday through Sunday, and then on Sundays you will typically have your orb blitz, which is going to get you orbs. Depending on your level, you will see the premium orbs as well as a red star orb blitz, and I will talk about those more specifically once I gain access to those red star orbs. Um, but let's talk about these character blitzes. As you complete these fights, you will get, every fight you win, you will receive 10 blitz credits. And then for hitting certain milestones, you will also get a larger amount of blitz credits. Those credits can be used in the Blitz store. The Blitz store is going to give you access to some catalyst gear as well as character shards. The catalyst gear is going to be primarily centered around people that just have an abundance of Blitz credits, whereas if you have all these characters unlocked and they're already at 7 stars, you might be using those Blitz credits for the Catalyst gear. I don't recommend buying any of the Catalyst gear for any of the newer players, especially if you don't have all of these characters at 7 stars. Your marquee characters or your named characters are going to cost you 500 credits, and any minion character is going to cost you 400 credits. Very shortly, Domino is going to be added to this Blitz orb, and basically by opening these orbs, you will have a percentage chance to get Domino, and that will be the only way she is to be farmable in the game in the foreseeable future. I think for the best bang for your buck, or the most cost-effective way to farm the characters that are in this store, is by going through these Blitz orbs. You get to open one Blitz orb for 350 Blitz credits, which is roughly about 150 cheaper than for the marquee characters. You may farm the characters a little bit slower, but you're also going to, get more chances to pull these Blitz orbs. For every 2 Blitz orbs that you open, it's going to be 700 credits, whereas one character is going to cost you 500 credits. So you're almost getting double the amount of character shards for not much more of the price. Once you have all these characters unlocked and close to 7 stars, if say you're just a few characters away from completing all of these characters, you might want to farm that character specifically, but I don't recommend doing this until I would say you probably have maybe like 90% of the store at 7 stars. You'll also gain access to these purple gear credits, and you can see I haven't used any of these yet because I don't have anyone using purple gear. I'm okay with hoarding these until they're needed, and they are broken into the character traits, which every character falls into in the game. So I don't recommend opening these until you actually need them. I know it looks like I get 7 for all of these individually, but this 7 is actually shared amongst all of these traits. So it's not like I have 49. If I did my math correctly, I think there's there's several characters, so it's not like I have 7 for the purple tech, 7 for skill, 7 for mystic, 7 for mutant, 7 for bio, and 7 for catalyst. I just have 7 total, so I could choose to open 2 catalysts, 2 bio, 2 mutant, and 1 mystic, etc. So I recommend holding on to these until they're actually needed. Um, with that being said, that does basically describe the store aspect of Blitz. Going into it in the actual Blitz flight, you're going to have your Blitz teams. Currently, I have 25 characters, which gives me 5 Blitz teams. I go into more in-depth detail on Blitz team building in another video, which feel free to check that out. The basic concept, though, is I'm going to do as many fights as I can in the course of the Blitz. The more damage you do, the higher up you are going to score. And when the Blitz does actually end, based on your score, you're going to rank somewhere in here, and that will also get you rewards. Keep in mind for our very new players, if your account is less than 30 days old, you are going to be in a new player Blitz shard, which is only going to be new players. After the 30-day period, however, you will go into the main Blitz shard, which is going to be everyone that is currently playing Marvel Strike Force. So this includes people that have been playing this game since day one. So just keep in mind, after your 30 days are up, you might not see as good rewards as you are used to in the new shard. However, eventually, as you get a larger roster and your teams start getting higher up in their collection power, you will start scoring better. We will have a Blitz prediction posted in the Discord page for people that are in the main shard. And if you have any extra additional questions on Blitz, especially about team building, feel free to check out my other video. And any other questions, feel free to reach out to me on Discord, Khaleesi, in-game, mini call, and as always, you can look to your Alliance leadership for any questions, comments, or concerns. And if y'all want to see any specific content, please let me know. As always, thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful, and have a good one.